You. Hi guys, welcome to this channel. Guys, concerning the mother of Timothy Oludare Adegoke that was killed at Hilton Hotels. Remember that the founder has been in police custody since the 15th of November. He was at first in custody in Osun State, Nigeria, before the CID took him to Abuja when they realized that the Osun State Police Command were trying to give him some, extra privilege. He wasn't sleeping in the cell. He would go out at night to find somewhere more comfortable to spend the night, and then he comes back. Now, a court in Abuja, Federal High Court in Abuja, that was presided over by Justice Iyan Ekwo, has turned down the request for the bail of the detained founder of Hilton Hotel in Ile-Ife, Dr. Ramon Adedoyin. Now, Adedoyin filed he said that he needed to be granted bail on medical reasons. He said that the court should give him permission to have access to quality medical facilities of his choice, pending the conclusion of investigation by the police and his possible arraignment. Now, his lawyer, said that they should please let him go because he has this man, the Dr. Adedoyin, has been battling hypertension and diabetes for over 15 years. In fact, his younger brother also came to testify in court, Chief Shegun Aworinde. He described himself as Adedoyin's younger brother and said that they've informed the police that this man was hypertensive and diabetic, but they have refused to release him or allow him access to quality health facilities since he was arrested on the 15th of November. In his own words, he said that Adedoyin is an established industrialist and educationist, and also a business mogul who owns several higher institutions of learning, among which is the Oduduwa University Ile-Ife. He is around 65 years of age with business interests spread over the country. He is hypertensive and diabetic. But then the court said no, we are not going to grant him any bail. But then the matter was adjourned. They adjourned the case, and Adedoyin, the owner of the hotel in Ile-Ife, Osun State, where a master's degree student of Abafemi Awolowo University was murdered, has been arrested for some time now in relation to what happened, right? But then they adjourned the case, so we don't know if they're going to grant him bail much later. But I really don't think he's going to be granted bail because seeing as he kind of abused his privilege while he was in cell in Osun State, but now he's in Abuja, and these guys are like, now we're not going to give you preferential treatment for whatever reason. You're going to have to answer to this. Either you get arraigned in court and things are said and we find out that okay, you're either guilty or you're not guilty, but aside from that we can't do any other thing to help you. You have to remain in police custody. And of course, I don't understand why it is that once these people are detained, then some health issues start coming up. That's when you start hearing that they have this particular illness they've been battling for years, or they'll tell you they developed something while in cell, and so they need to be bailed so they can get proper treatment, and they'll start falling in court. They'll start falling. That's when something will start happening to them when they are being tried. Well, hopefully this is not going to be the case with this man. Is probably going to get proper care if indeed he's ill and all of those things. Anyways, let's do a brief recap of the Adedoyin situation and what has happened. In fact, autopsy result for the cause of death, for Timothy Adegoke, the report is in now. I'm going to give you the video very soon, so we're going to do that. But then November 2021, the family of the late Timothy Adekoke came on social media to raise alarm, saying that their brother has been kidnapped. At first, we thought it was a case of kidnap, but then the wife was like, my husband actually did lodge in an hotel. He got to Ile-Ife successfully. It wasn't on his way to Ife that something happened to him, because I still spoke to him that evening. But the next day, when I was supposed to write the exam, I wanted to wish him luck. I couldn't reach him. They contacted the school authority and they said that no, indeed he was absent from his exam, so he didn't go to write exam the next day, which was how they traced him to Hilton Hotel. Although the management of Hilton Hotel, including the founder, Dr. Ramon Adedoyin, refused that this man lodged in their hotel. They said they do not have his details in their database, and so he was not in the hotel. But the wife was insistent, so they found the receipt that this man paid, and also they found that he paid to the receptionist into her personal account, which is what Dr. Rahman is trying to use as his own defense, saying that he did not know that was happening and he wouldn't never do anything to murder somebody in his hotel. But then explain why this man was wrapped in an Hilton duvet and buried in a shallow grave. None of his properties was seen on him, because how would somebody die in your hotel? The proper thing for you to do is to involve the police authority to say, oh, okay, something is happening in one of our hotel rooms. But no, you guys hired to bury him. You didn't from his family members. You didn't get consent from even your local government. Nothing, and you guys just hired that you needed to bury this man of your own accord and wanted to just let it die like that. That does not work. So the body was sent to OUHC for autopsy, and the result is now out. Subsequently, Dr. Ramon Adedoyin was arrested. His wife has come out to say some things himself while in police custody. I don't know how he got access to that. He came out to say some things. But Oriyomi Hamzat has been saying a lot of things and following the case very much. He's been telling us, updates concerning the situation of things when he was first given privilege, when he was first being privileged in Osun State, then following how he was taken to Abuja, and everything I've been developing since the case started. So don't worry, guys. As much as whatever thing is being uploaded, whatever thing is concerning the Ramon Adedoyin situation and the death of Timothy Adegoke, who was actually the breadwinner for his family, his wife now has said that she cannot afford the lifestyle they used to have while her husband was alive. She can't afford to send her children to the kind of schools they would be attending if her husband were alive. Even the home they stay in, she can't afford to pay the rent without her husband's contribution. So someone offered to put her in a home in Lagos from Abuja. They should relocate, because that is where that person has a home that they can stay in. His mom is devastated. He left behind 3 children, a beautiful wife, his mother, and his siblings, and is like I said, the breadwinner in his family. And so it's like the hope of not just his nuclear family has been dashed for some people, even the extended family members who were looking up to him and hoping that through him, something better would come to the family. That hope has been taken away from them with the untimely death of 39 years old Timothy Oludare Adegoke. It's quite sad though, but of course, situation has been unraveling itself. This police says they have some people in custody already that were mentioned by the receptionist to be involved in the disappearance and subsequent finding of Timothy Adegoke's, dead body. He said they arrested those people, including Dr. Ramon Adedoyin, who has been in custody since. Dr. Ramon Adedoyin is a 65-year-old businessman. In fact, he was at one point the mayor of Yoruba land, but he said that the Oni of Ife, when he assumed the role of his father when he became a king in Ile-Ife, took away that chieftaincy title from the mayor of Yoruba land, that is Dr. Ramon Adedoyin. So she stopped using that title because there was a kind of beef between between both of them, and so he had to drop the title. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think concerning the situation. I'll be waiting for you in the comment section. Court has denied bail to the founder of Hilton Hotel, Dr. Ramon Adedoyin, over the death of Timothy Adegoke. He filed for the bail on some health grounds, but it's been postponed. It's been adjourned. The case has been adjourned. So I'll give you updates as it occurs whenever it happens. So for you to receive all the updates, once you subscribe to this channel, there's a bell button. Just click on that bell button so that you would not miss uploads when I have them for your viewing pleasure. And I will see you in the next video, guys. Bye.